Hello, I'm live. I hope. If everything has gone well, I should be live now. Welcome back to Dicebreaker, where it's me, Lolies, by myself on a Sunday afternoonish, gonna do some Star Realmsing in a tournament. And I'm just here. You can see this is the list of players that are about to compete in this tournament. Oh, okay, I've started at just the right time. I did not click anything there. And I'm already off to my first match, and I'm actually against Cindy42, which I know that player, funnily enough. I probably should have started the stream a little bit earlier so I can do a little bit of explaining, but I'll do it while we play. The way these tournaments usually work, I've done one or two before, is that I need to just remember now. I believe I play against a certain number of people depending on the number of players that are in the tournament, and I was just about to check that, but then the tournament started. So, depending on the number of players, I will be playing a certain number of other players, and then based on where we are ranked, the top 8, I believe, will go through to like the kind of semi-finals and finals. I don't think I've ever made it through the first round, just as a little teaser. But I think the numbers this time are less. So any tournaments I've done before have had at least 20 or more players. Oh, I can't remember what this does. Discard any number of cards. What's this? Ooh. Oh no, I do like this. Okay. And again, I forgot to check the rules before I started, but I believe we're playing with a specific, either one specific deck or a couple of specific decks, and that's pretty much the gist of it. Otherwise, it's just normal Star Realms. So I'm trying to win. Yeah, once I finish this match, I can have a look at the player numbers and we can look at some of the other details as well. I'm glad I went live when I did, because oh my god, I would have been straight in the deep end otherwise. Right, okay, so this card here lets me scrap a card in the trade row and gain damage equal to its cost, which is great. But I also want to make sure I buy things that I want first. So actually, I really like this green 8. Is Cindy even going to be interested in that? Cindy's going for the yellows. Should I just... no. It's going to have to be the 8. Surely that... It's just the... Even though it's green, it gives me so much... Or... Let's get rid of this. I know it's less damage, but... Oh, I could have even have... Okay, I know I'm not actually saying sentences, but there's a lot going on in my brain right now. Okay. I'm nervous. I'm quite nervous. I want to win. I'm too competitive not to. I'll hold on to that for a second. And Cindy is in chat. I hope you're not looking at my hand, because that's cheating. That is cheating, officially. Wow, I have to discard 2 cards. Great. I actually started by collecting yellows as well. Cindy obviously went down the same route, and I kind of got sidetracked and started going down the green route. It looks like Cindy has a lot more yellows than me and is really going to mess with me with those yellows, which is not a good time. But this is the bed I've made. And now I gotta lie in it? I have quite a rainbow deck, and that's not great. It's not a great deck. But that was a pretty bad draw from Cindy right there. You can discard another card. Thank you very much. Oh, I'm so... Oh, if I just had one more, I could have bought that 8. But... This yellow 7 is good, and it's not as good as the green 6 though, is it? But I do want to stop Cindy from getting this, and it lets me draw a card and gives me 6 damage, which I think is pretty good. I think draw cards are like, especially if you haven't scrapped, are a great way of getting through the bad cards, you know? So that's what I'm gonna do. I really don't want Cindy to buy that blob alpha on the right. This is what this card is called. But surely it's quite likely that they'll get 6 coin. Hopefully not. I haven't done a tournament in a while. They are like 100 credits to enter. On Wednesdays, actually, they do like I think there's 4 throughout the day, and they're free all day Wednesday. So if you ever wanted to do a tournament on the Star Realms app, on Wednesday is like the good time to do it. And they've got all different sorts of times. If you're kind of on this side, like, you know, towards Europe and the UK, they have one that's on at like 11 a.m, which is quite a decent time, because otherwise they tend to be quite late. Obviously the weekend can be quite good for that as well. Ooh. I'm gonna get rid of this. I want to hold on to that 8 just in case. I don't think it's so as good for Cindy as it is for me. I feel like they're not gonna necessarily buy it from under me. They might, but I'm just gonna assume they're not gonna do that. Do I buy more? Do you know what? I think I will, because I can then start scrapping them and that'll give me damage. Okay, it's pretty even Stevens right now. I'm on slightly more health than Cindy, but Cindy also makes me discard more cards, which is very frustrating. Like right now, I wouldn't have minded if Cindy made me discard like 4 cards, to be honest. I bet they're gonna make me discard loads of cards when I've actually got a decent hand. Just the most annoying. This is just the worst hand at this point of the game. Honestly, this has been a bad time. I feel like Cindy might have similar feelings though, because Cindy has had quite a few bad hands. There's not really been any scrapping cards available. Cost 4 or less for free. Is there anything I want? Not really right now, but it's a good card to have. And if I'd paid more attention earlier... What if I buy this and there's a good one? No, there wasn't. Is that good? I do have... Oh, I only have 1 base. No, that's not good. Alright. Oh, this is so close. This is so close. I'll be really upset if I lose this. I'll be so upset. It's too close. Alright, discarding 1. That's all. That's about as much as I wanted to discard, so that's good. I can scrap that now. Also good. That's made no difference to me. And this is the one that lets me just... Oh man, why don't I have any money? Where's my money? Oh my god. What do? I could just buy that card and see if something decent comes up. Let's do it. No, nothing. Nah, I'll leave it. Okay, I just need to do 9 damage on my next turn. I have to hope that Cindy doesn't murder me or make me discard my whole hand. I can't move the face cam, unfortunately. Cindy is on 9. What I can do is I can make the game a little bit smaller. I'll do that after this match. Right, here we go. This is it. This is it. I've done it. Yes! First match won. I am so glad. Hold on. While we're here, I'm going to go ahead. I'll make this a little bit smaller. Should I put it like this? There you go. You don't need to see the whole thing. I mean, you're seeing the whole thing, but you know, that's better, isn't it? There we go. Right, first match down, and it's been won against Cindy, who is a friend, so I'm sorry about that. GG. Right, how many do we have? So we've got 5 Swiss rounds, and then we cut to top 8. So, oh, we actually do have a few in the end. There's 28. Darwin? Wait, Darwin is one of the inventors of the game. That doesn't seem fair. Darwin! I'm coming for you, Darwin. I have actually beaten Darwin a couple of times, so it won't be, you know, it's not the end of the world, but also... Schmeggy. I've recognized a couple of these, because it seems to be the same kind of names that come up in tournaments all the time. Even just having done a couple, I'm already, like, I'm recognizing names, and Schmeggy is great. Schmeggy is a great name, isn't it? Right, and the decks, we've got Frontiers. Is it Frontiers, and what's this one? Let's say Frontiers and Frontiers promos, right. I actually don't know how familiar I am with Frontiers promos, but I feel like I probably have some of them in my real life deck. Games are real time. Yep. And then, so there's prizes. So first place gets 500 credits, and you get an avatar, and you get a foil card, and it goes down like that. So actually, all top 8 places, once you get to the top 8, win. The foil is last week's Arena foil Viper Ball. I don't know what that is off the top of my head, but I love foil cards in this. They're all shiny. So that's pretty decent. Like, even 5th to 8th place, you get your credits plus 100 back and a foil. It's not too bad. There can be some waiting with the tournaments. I don't think it's usually too bad. I did a tournament where they did it online, like during the pandemic sometime, during lockdown. During lockdown. The pandemic is still ongoing. And that was a lot of waiting. It was just like, I think at one point I waited like half an hour or something. It was a lot. Whereas like these tournaments are like, I think the app just automatically does them every week, every day of the week. And they're really well done. Like I feel like the max I've ever waited was like 10 minutes during one of these. So I could do that. I'll just keep talking. How's everyone's weekends been? I mean, we must have had quite a quick match there. What does this mean? Where am I actually? Oh, I'm at number 8 currently. If I can stay there, if I can stay at 8th place, we're doing good, but it's unlikely. It's very unlikely. Oh, we can see who's still playing here, look. So, has Darwin finished yet? Darwin is still playing against Canby Fremont. So we've got 5 matches still going. Sometimes people drop out as well if they realize they're like gonna lose anyway. But I don't like that. I like to play till the end, even if I'm getting my ass. Oops, my bum whooped. It's Sunday. It's okay. No one is watching. Yeah, Cindy, it really was. It was, there was just no scrapping available at all, was there? I mean, I did get a scrapping cards towards the end of the game, but it was too late. And I did, like, 1 scrap, which is probably what won me the game. Who is Darwin's Magneto? What does this mean? Whoa, I didn't realize you could do this. Wow. You can watch the matches. That's actually really cool. That's really cool. Whoa. Isn't that cool? There you go. Can I leave now? Oh, look, I don't have Frontiers promos. That must be one of the new decks. Because I had all of them until recently. Can I leave? Is that okay? Yeah, good. I was like, what if I'm leaving the competition? Oh, wow. So Darwin's match is the last one still going. Canby is really holding their own, it seems. It's a pity you can't watch it live. Like, it's a pity I can't just click in and see what they're up to. But I feel like maybe this is something they've always had, but this seems like a new thing to me. I don't remember there being that button, or maybe I just never noticed it. If there's a lot of buffering, I know that I was having a little bit of internet issues when I first started, but it's showing me an excellent connection at the moment, so hopefully the buffering subsides, or doopy-doo, just waiting for this to end. So I think once this round ends, if I remember correctly, there's like a 3-minute, is it 3 minutes that we have to wait until we actually get to start the next round. I think it's like, so, because some people will kind of step away and you get a warning just to let you know, the next round's about to begin. I'm glad to hear the connections are great. I need this game to end so that we can then just go into the 3-minute waiting time. My phone is having an absolute whale of a time right now. So my Sunday was lovely, by the way. I went to a lake and I watched a boat race, and then I walked around the forest for about 2 hours. There's a forest right by the lake. That was very nice. I had a friend here for the weekend. She just left. And hadn't seen her in about a year or so. It's all good. And I'm planning to join that boat club. I'm very excited about it. Go sailing on the lake. How great is that? Very reasonable rates. Just, that's how my Sunday has been. Yesterday I played some board games. What did I play? Let's talk about some board games, seeing as this is a board game channel. What games did I play yesterday? Played Flamme Rouge, which is great. Highly recommend. I played a little bit of Team 3, but people were a bit too stressed about it, so didn't play much of that. Well, I played something else as well. Oh yeah, I played Muffin Time, which is a Big Potato game. I used to work for Big Potato, and it's a game that was made in collaboration with like Tomska and some of his mates, who you might know from a little place called YouTube. And it's like this kind of like super random card game where like the rules changed a lot and stuff like that. And so we played like, I think the first 3 games I kept winning because I kept having a card that let me change the win condition, and I kept winning with that card. Or there's 2 cards that are similar. One is like the person with the least amount of cards wins by their next turn, and the person with the most amount of cards wins by your next turn. And so I had one of those 3 turns in a row, three games in a row, and I kept winning the game after like 5 minutes. And my friend, like super competitive, she was like, we're gonna keep playing till I win. So then we played again, and somebody else won, and she still hadn't won. So she was like, we're gonna play again. Just a quick one. And the last game lasted like 2 hours. This is supposed to be a quick card game. It lasted about 2 hours. We got through the deck once and then a little bit through the second time as well. And it was not a good time. You could just see at one point I was looking over at my friend's face and she was just so done. She just did not want to play the game. But the thing is, I'm like, if we've started it, we need to finish it. I wasn't the one who chose to do this. So we kind of just like dragged ourselves through it. And at one point, the win condition is that you need to have 10 cards at the beginning of your turn to win the game. And she had that at one point, but you have to say Muffin Time if that's the case. She had 10 cards, and we knew she had 10 cards because I'd been counting how many cards she had from about when she had 6. I just kept count. So I knew she had 10 cards, but she miscounted. She thought she had 9. So she didn't say Muffin Time. So the game couldn't end. And then the same thing happened later with the other player. They had 10 cards, didn't say Muffin Time. So I was like, we have to keep playing. So in the end, I can't remember who won. It wasn't me. Doesn't matter. It wasn't me. But it genuinely lasted at least an hour. I think it was 2 hours or close to 2 hours, and it was too long. Oh, you rode a horse. Do you know what? Actually, when I was walking through the forest, there was some horse prints going through the forest, and I was like, I really want to have a go. Although I think I'm kind of scared of horses. They're so big, and they're a bit scary. But I would kind of like to have a go one day. Who's currently last? Spellman! That doesn't really mean anything, does it? Because it's been 1 match down. People have either lost or won it, so... What's this? Second player wins. Oh! So this means that they went second in their match. And I'm now 13th. Boo! That's interesting. So I was first player, wasn't I? Was I? I guess so. 6 seconds, then we're round 2. That's a very good point. I just feel like I'm not very good with heights, and if I was sat atop a horse, I feel like I would notice the height. Oh, I can either draw a card and discard a card, or I can scrap a card in the trade row, but it gives me 3 money, and having money, a lot of money early on in the game is like quite important. I'm against the pandemic, which is great. I have to win this for the world. I'm gonna get the money. I feel like in the long run, having the money early on is gonna help me. I'm thinking a pony. Maybe I should ride a pony to start and then work my way up. Even a pony. I think as soon as my feet would leave the ground, I'd be a bit nervous. All right. What have we got here? Put base from your discard pile on top of your deck. Not that interesting. I can scrap a card in my hand, or I can get quite a lot of protection. Again, it's early in the game. And I can also get the scrapping hand card. So it seems like a good combo. If I can get like an outpost that's worth 5 protection this early, it's unlikely that Pandemic is gonna do 5, you know, damage in 1 hit this early on. So that could buy me a few rounds worth of damage. A few damage-free rounds is what I should have maybe said. So this gives me money, and it lets me draw a card, discard a card, which is really, really good. This is also a base. And oh. I'm gonna go for the base. I think it's, again, scrapping is important, and it gains me like damage that I can deal out for every time I scrap. Oh, Tom, you lost to Pandemic in your first match. Oh god, okay. Don't say that to me. You're making me nervous. So this is, I'm about to have 6. I'm about to have 6 to spend. What am I gonna want to buy? Because I can scrap I can't. Words. Words are too hard. I think I'm gonna go for this green base. I'm kind of going hard on bases. And I've got a green card. So I can live in America. What have you been buying, Pandemic? Blues. So I'm gonna take this one away from you, I think. It's not really gonna stop you, but I try. Make sure I'm hydrated. I'm a bit dehydrated, I think. Alright. Let's leave it there. I'm doubting all my choices. Oh look, this is a shiny. Cool! It's like animated a little bit. That's quite cool. I don't think they have shinies in the real game. I've never seen a shiny in Star Realms, and I wish they did, because I would definitely be that sucker. You know how much I love Star Realms. I would definitely be that sucker. Not to say that people who you know, have shiny cards are suckers, but we are. We definitely are, and I definitely would. Give me shinies. I mean, maybe they do. Maybe through the Kickstarters? I don't know. I don't have that knowledge. I hope I go up against Darwin at some point in this. That'd be quite good. Might be quite good for the stream, wouldn't it? Right. They've not managed to get rid of my base, which I'm very excited about. However, have they even done this? Discard any number of cards? Not really. So I should be alright. See? 5 protection early on in the game is so good. And now I'm about to play another base that's going to add to that. So it's going to be even tougher for them to break through. Do I want to discard? How much money do I want? I don't really know. Oh, there's a money there as well. Ooh. So I could get this. Do I want that now? Or do I want the base? Do you know what? I think I'm going to discard this. Then... oh, this one lets me scrap from my hand as well. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I mean, I don't have to use this ability. Because I want 3 to buy that base, and I think I'm just gonna... One tactic in this game is to just buy a bunch of bases and just make it so hard to get to your health. Now I can scrap from my discard pile. Excellent. Oh. Why is this coming up as flashed? Scrap a card in your hand or discard pile. I don't want to. Why is it... Scrap this card from play. Alright. I wish I had one more damage I could deal and get rid of that base. It's really frustrating. It's really frustrating being on this side of things. Oh, it's... My turn is almost over. I should end it. I have that really oh, wow! They just discard... What? They just discarded all of their cards just so they could get rid of the base. Which is a good move from them because I was scrapping lots of things, wasn't I? Alright, I've got 4. I think... Oh no, I've got more than that. I think I'm gonna... Oh, I want this card, so I'm gonna buy that first off. Then... What do I want to get rid of? Wait, hold on. Oh yeah, I'm about to have another 4, so I'm gonna get rid of this one. Just maybe a bad move. Probably a bad move. Oh, I had a plan and now it's straight away gone out the window. I was gonna get this Moonworm Hatchling because it lets me destroy a target base. And I know they don't have a lot of bases, but I don't want them to use it against me. But this one's also quite nice because 5 damage pretty much destroys a target base anyway. This is tough. This is so tough. I'm gonna get this because it's just... Being able to destroy a target base without using any damage is an incredibly strong thing to do in this game. Once again, I can't get through their base, and they're probably going to destroy my other base now on this turn. Which is a bad time. I'm glad you're having a chill time. I think, to be fair, the music and the sound effects in this game are quite chill. Like, you know, there's explosions and laser sounds, but they're like... They're subdued enough that, you know, it's not like blasting in your ears. I mean, I have turned the volume down as well. I'm not an idiot. So I'm discarding, and they're about to kick my base out. Plus, they've got 2 cards. Oh! What did that do? Gave them more money, I'm assuming. They've just scrapped a card. I did not see what that was. Oh, 2 people in chat, Cindy and Tom, just battled against each other. Who won? I'm assuming it was Tom? Just based on the way those messages were phrased. Alright, this is not a great hand. Draw a card, then discard. Give me a green, come on. Boo. Boo. Oh, Cindy did. Well done, Cindy. I cannot get rid of that base. That's very annoying. They keep gaining health. Have they got blues? A couple of blues. They keep gaining health and I can't get through to them. Darn. I was feeling kind of confident at the beginning of this, but the longer we play, the less confident I'm feeling. I think they're building up a way better hand than I am. I'm just buying any old thing that's available. Just should not be doing. They're also playing very slow and it feels very methodical. Wasn't supposed to be shade. I'm just saying the way it was written just sounded like that's what was happening. Okay, what have you got in your hand? Do they even have many yellows? Oh, they do. Right, okay. You suck. Right, terrible hand. Another terrible hand. However, this card is still here somehow. I'm gonna go ahead and buy that because that does 5 damage and I can finally get rid of the stupid base. I've got 4 damage again. The amount of damage that has been saved from that one base, and this is what I'm saying, if you get one base early on in the game, it can absolutely save you so much damage. Because early on, a lot of people concentrate on scrapping and money. And like, you know, they'll have damage, but it'll be like little bits here and there and they'll start chipping away. A lot of the time. Not always, obviously. People have different strategies, but... Okay. I think I want to go hard on damage, but I'm also seeing that I could potentially have 7 money here, which would let me buy the Hive Queen, which is a great card. However... No, I'm going to have to. I'm going to have to do that. How could I not buy the Hive Queen? Don't be ridiculous. Even so, like, the Crusher. Look at the Crusher! 6 damage. From a card that costs 3. You gotta be kidding me. Give me 3. Give me... Okay. It's not really what I wanted. Do you know, I'm gonna scrap that. Just to stop them from doing a lot of damage to me potentially down the line. And... Scrap this card and gain 6. Yes, please. Worth 1. Yes, please. I think I'm gonna get rid of this card. I don't really... I think I need to cull my deck a little bit already. Just a little bit, not too much. Because I do still need money to be able to... Because, as I say, my deck's not amazing. Maybe I shouldn't have gotten rid of that card, but... My deck's looking alright. It's not looking too bad. I'm just glad I finally got rid of that stupid base. I needed to so badly. Alright, nice. Okay, that's not too bad. Unlucky that I don't have any other greens in play. Alright, not a great turn actually, but at least I got a very small base out. I'm about to, you know, it's a little buffer. I'm about to bring some more bases out. I never should have bought that Frontier Runner, that blue card. I never should have done it. I don't have any other blues. It's going to give me 2 health and 2 money. I just don't need it, and it was quite late in the game to do that as well. That was a mistake I made, but you live and you learn. Also, I wasn't really concentrating. It's just like, ooh, I could buy a card. Let's do it. And that's, I think, why I don't tend to fare that well in tournaments, is because I play tournaments the same I play any other game of this, and it's quite casual. Where I'm just like, ooh, I want to buy all the cards. Okay. Only got rid of 1 base. Which is nice. We can scrap some stuff. Yes, please. Oh, blob docking is great. So this one, if I have another green, if I have a green base in play, I get to put this aside and it comes straight back into my hand. So it's like I'm reserving it for another turn. Not even reserving, it just comes straight back in, but it's really, really great to like stop that card from going into your discard pile and then having to like recycle through everything before you get it again. Particularly good seeing as I have a lot of greens, and actually it means that getting these green bases is even better for me because it means that I'll get to keep that card out in future. I have gone hard on the blobs. Very Mr. Blobby of me. If you don't know, the green factions are the blob, what the hell are they called? The blob no. Just the blobs? It's just the blobs. I feel like I'm just saying gibberish at this point when you say blobs so many times. Oh, cancel. What else do you do? 5 damage and draw a card. You are better than the Crusher. And I can buy the Crusher anyway. Right, let's buy the Crusher. And then I can buy that card. What do you do? Scrap a card in your hand or discard pile? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. I think we've actually done... yeah, we've only have like 3 bad cards left. We've done a decent amount of scrapping. And I'm really happy with my deck. We're now on the same health. They were to discard something. Is that all I want to do? Do I want to swap out for that base? Doesn't seem worth it. Nah, leave it. I did say blobs about 14 times. It's that's what happens when you play the blob faction. Alright, look at this beautiful hand though. This is a fantastic hand. Right, they're making me discard one. Please don't make me discard any more because I don't want to have to discard any of these. One of them is the blob docking one. So as long as that base stays out, that's great. One of them lets me draw a card. Oh, that goes straight into their hand. That is not good. I know what that card was as well, and I really like that card. No, the base is gone. And I'm discarding two. What does this do? Maybe I just kick this. That's 6 damage. Alright, I'm going to have to work this out in a second. Because if they make me discard 3, I'm going to have to rework it out. Thank you for the good luck, Aaron. I appreciate it. This is my second match and I'm already stressed. So stressed. Okay, I'm only discarding 2. It's not the end of the world. This gives me 5. It's not staying out. This gives me 6. And I can destroy a target base, but that's not there. But it does also give me 3 money. So I could probably buy that base. No, I can't. Yes, I can. Oh, no. Right, it's going to be these two, I think. That gives me 6 damage and money. I'm going to draw a card, and I really hope I draw a money card because I want that base. No! I don't need you! Stupid thing. Darn, I was just one away to being able to buy that, and that would have been so good. Do I want to scrap that card already, or do I want to wait a little bit till I get closer? I feel like that might be good for a finishing hit, so I might actually hold on to that card a little bit longer. Now. Can I buy both? No, I can't. Which one do I get? Let's get this one. It's harder to destroy. And I feel like I have enough blobs that the ally actions should come up often enough. I have unspent. Yeah, I don't want to spend it. Thank you very much. This is quite a long match, this one. Oh, this is not... I'm not happy with this draw, actually. Look at all the cards that I could have had. Actually, the blue one would have made me even unhappier. I need to get rid of that. As soon as I've gotten rid of the scouts, that blue one is going. Except he keeps killing my scrapping base. Stupid. They, I should say. I don't know. Okay. It's a pretty bad draw from them, so makes me feel a bit better. Let's play them all. I still can't. Oh, I can if I scrap this. Oh! I didn't mean to click that, but I've done it now, and it's fine because that's probably would have done it anyway, to be honest. Okay, this is not... I'm not safe. I'm not safe. I only have a base worth 3. I reckon Pandemic could potentially do quite a lot of damage if they draw the right cards. But I think this is going to come right down to the wire. And I'm not happy about it. I'm about to draw 2 cards. Unless they make me discard loads of cards, I'll be very annoyed. Come on, 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 come on. Skills, you might have left when I was still in this match. This match has probably been going on about 20 minutes. It's going alright. This is closer than I'd like it to be, especially because they just gained about 6 or 8 health. They gained quite a lot of health there, didn't they? 5. I think they might have actually gained 10. No, 9. They gained 9 health. And they've got a base out. And they make me discard 2. Why? Why? I'm gonna have to discard the base. Because the other one just makes them discard and does damage. The base is not... It makes me scrap a card in my hand and I wouldn't want to scrap any of them. At this point, I just need to double down on damage. I just need to go all out on damage. Try and bring this to an end. Okay, what do you do again? 5 damage and draw a card. Yeah, I'm keeping you. I'm gonna buy this for a bit of extra damage, plus the docking ability. Alright, okay. I have no protection right now, which is really, really scary. None. No bases. I hope that they don't make me discard anything. I'm scared. That's 7. Okay, all good. I can live with that. Get rid of the frontier. And I've won! I'll play them in a certain order just in case, because I'm paranoid. Yay! 2 for 2! Yes! Oh wow, I was the last match going there. I did think we were going on for quite a while. Alright, let's see. Let's have a look then. Darwin is currently in first place. What a surprise. Darwin. I've moved all the way up to 4th. That's exciting. Doom time. Where is... Wait, what did I want to check? Oh yeah, so Pan is 1 up, 1 down, I believe. How does that work? I'm confused about this. I thought you got like 3 for winning. Oh, two have dropped out already. 3? Looks like 3 have dropped out. I think when you spend 100 credits, I don't understand why people drop out. If I spend 100 credits, I want to just play all the games. Oh god. EA, you've definitely cursed me with that. Definitely. Look at all those crits. Fantastic. Fantastic crits. SPW, I was looking at it earlier, is second player wins. So obviously there's always one player who goes first. And that means that you've won whilst being the second player. I actually have been first player in both of my games so far, so I have 0. I think it's just if it's like a draw, so like in this case for example, because Darwin has had 2 games where they've won as second player, they get like an extra bonus that kind of like, it's just to if people have won like the same amount of matches to like be able to differentiate them even more. So it goes like points. Does it go opponent points? Is that part of it as well, or does it just go straight to this? I'm not sure. I don't know the intricacies of the scoring, but that's kind of the general thing, yeah. So yeah, that's why like even though I've got the same amount as all of these, I've had not a single game where I've been second player yet. So I'm like bottom of that league. Okay. I haven't worked out how many wins I need to make it through the cut. But this is a strong start. Happy with how things are going so far. I'm really nervous though. I feel like it's all gonna fall apart any minute. Opponent points? Yeah, it must be. It must be part of it. Zazie. I think I've played against Zazie a few times. I definitely recognize that name. I feel like I get beaten by Zazie, but I probably would say that about any name that I would recognize, to be honest, because especially with how I'm feeling right now, which is just a bundle of nerves. Hello, Michael Hayden. You love this game? I'm obsessed with this game. Come on, Zazie. Put me out of my misery. Take your turn. If I was Zazie, I would buy the cargo craft and the cargo rocket. Yes, I think that's what I would do. See if they do the same. Cargo rocket. Cargo craft. We're so alike, Zazie. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, I could get a base out that would keep giving me money until it gets destroyed, which is a very good place to be. Or farm ship. I think having a base that gives me money all the time is potentially that little bit better at this point. I might be wrong. That's the route I'm going to go down. Okay, I'm scared. I'm scared. Okay, now I can also buy this. What did they just buy? I actually wasn't paying attention. Oh, they bought the scrapping one. Yeah. It's also important, but if I don't have money, I can't buy good cards. And the thing is, I can buy good scrapping cards if I have lots of money early on in the game. Now, do I get another base? I think that might be quite good, you know? I feel like that having loads of bases thing, that having loads of bases strategy can be really, really strong. Now, there's only one other base in play at the moment. It is a scrapping one. I would like to have it. But they have 6 money. I feel like they're going to get it. I feel like Zazi's about to buy it. Don't do it. Okay, what about gate ship? What does that do again? Oh, I'm discarding. Oh, that can go. Acquire a ship or base of cost 6 or less for free and put it on top of your deck. That's actually really good. 2, 4, 5. I don't have enough. I thought I had loads of money. Ugh, darn. Good thing is, the bases are staying out until they get destroyed. So either way, they're going to give me some buffer. Or I'll have money for my next turn. If you have 2 or more bases in play, see, this is a really, really good card for me to have. Also, I seem to be going in on the blues. So that's a good way to keep going down. Draw a card, discard a card. Also good. Helps me get through those NAF cards. And let's get some more money on the go. This one, I think, yeah, you can scrap it. And actually, you get it back. It's a weird one, because you scrap it, but then actually it just comes back into your discard pile. So it feels a bit like you're just, like, discarding it. But I think it's to stop you from... Because some cards will let you take a card from your discard pile and, like, put it on top of your deck and stuff. I think it's to stop you from it being able to do that with that card. So that's why it says, like, scrap, but then bring it back into play kind of thing. Right. I've gone blue, and I do have a yellow, so should I go blues and yellows? I think that makes more sense than just suddenly going green now. Scrapping card, important. Yes, lots of bases is incredibly annoying to play against. Unfortunately, I have been abandoned by the base gods, and I have not a single base available. Look at that 9 card. That is the most expensive card in the game. Usually they only go up to 8. Okay. Ugh. Do I do 1 damage? Nah, let's keep the money. Let's keep the money just in case. I think I'm going to get this because it's a docking card. I'm just going to get some more of these because these are easily scrappable. Also, though, so is Blob Miner, to be fair. Yeah, Blob Miner actually would have been a better purchase because I can just scrap it if I want. I've done it now. It's fine. Okay. My other base is gone. But I should get the other one soonish. Draw a card, discard a card. There you go. Those blues are coming out together, which is great. I can scrap a card from my hand. However, if I don't, I have 7 money and I can buy this, which is a great card. Or, what's this do again? Oh, I don't actually like that card that much. Because it's equal to its cost, so unless you're like scrapping high cost cards, it's not really that good. So I'm not going to scrap from my hand, which I hate doing, but sometimes needs must. It's a strategy game at the end of the day. And now I've got a good card, and that should help me down the line. Plus, I'm about to reshuffle that, so I'm hopefully going to get that card quite soon. Captain Crimbo, the expansions being used are Frontiers and Frontiers promos. Okay, I've only got 1 damage and they've got a base, so that's not really worth it. I actually don't have Frontiers promos, so... But even so... Is this Frontiers promos? Yeah, it is. So this was a card that I guess I don't really recognize that much. You can leave again. Okay. Now, having money is great and all, and you can see I'm getting a lot of money, which is letting me buy things, although now I've gotten to this point where I can only buy green things, which I don't really want. It's not very helpful. Do I want to buy one of them anyway? Like, this gives me 5 damage. Or I can destroy a target base. That's kind of neat. How many bases you got? Only 1. I'll get this one. Oh, if I scrap this, get rid of that, get some more money. Actually, I probably shouldn't have done that. Oh well. I've done it now. It's too late. It's a Loli because I think that was like my college email started like that. I don't know why I decided to use it for this game, but I did. What's happening here? Put the next ship or base you acquire this turn into your hand. But I have to scrap it to do that. Okay. I've gained some health. That's good. I can afford this card. Choose a faction as you play the Colossus. The Colossus has that faction. Draw a card for each card of that faction you have in play. Yes, I'm buying the Colossus. Are you joking me? What's this? Scrap this card. Oh, yes, it's going to be 6 damage. So, yeah, I'll buy that. I'm going to start getting rid of the Explorers, I think. I've been buying... I've had quite a good shopping trip. And I have a lot of non-Explorer cards now that give me money. So I don't really need those in my deck anymore. I just need to get rid now. Shouldn't have bought the last one. James, I don't remember. I actually can't get into my college email anymore, so it probably wasn't. Alright. It's a pity now I didn't happen to have one of my blue bases in play. I only have one. Oh, I need to go back to bases, don't I? I forgot I had a strategy in mind. What does this do again? Oh. Target. Ooh. I am going yellows, right? Yes, I am. Let's get this. Or this. Let's get this. Or this. Let's get this. Shopping is hard. I'm gonna get this as well for scrapping. I need to do a lot more scrapping. I have so many naff cards in my hand, in my deck. Okay, but it looks like Zazie, despite having bought that scrapping card early on, is not doing a huge amount of scrapping. They are doing more than me, I will say that. But hopefully not too far behind that I can't catch up. I think this is Zazie's game by the looks of things so far. I can scrap a card in my hand. If I don't though, I can buy a 7 base. So I'm not gonna. For a second time. Probably a massive mistake, but also, is this gonna save my skin down the line? Don't know. Ooh, I should do this. It's gonna stop me from being protected for a turn. Also, it's gonna give me 2 health and let me draw a card. Might not be worth it. But they're just gonna get rid of it anyway. Let's do it. Probably should have done it earlier. Oh, I can get rid of their base. Oh, I can't. Oh, I didn't realize that was a ally ability when I bought it. That was really stupid. Whoops. Okay, that was an absolute waste. Oh, look at this hand. Right, this game is over for me. Look at this hand. This is what happens when you don't scrap, kids. Absolute shambles of a hand. Right, we're getting this. This gives me some damage. Does some nice things. I'm happy with that. This is a bad time. Look at this. The Colossus has finally arrived and I've got absolute naffness for a hand. This is not a good time. What does this do again? Draw a card for each card of that faction you have in play. I have in play, so I can wait. Discard. Ooh. I'm gonna keep the damage, I think. I need to just concentrate on some damage. Draw a card, discard. Alright, discarding that. Hello. Now, I can draw for each one, and I can pick this to be a certain faction. None of these have anything interesting, however. Ooh. Should I pick... Oh no. It has to be something that's in play already, otherwise she's not going to draw. Alright, I'll just pick yellow then. Oh, I get to draw. Oh, of course, because the Colossus counts as well. I forgot about that. Alright, let's get rid of some of these finally. Bit too little too late, but that's fine. I mean, we're kind of going in on the greens now too, or should I just get more bases? We do like a base. Let's get more bases. Let's try and just save our skin with bases at this point. Get rid of that. No, I need that for scrapping. Yeah, I'll get that. Sure, why not? Stops them from getting out. Federation battleship, you look delicious. Is there anything I want to scrap? How much damage does this do? 4. Doesn't seem worth it. Okay, this is a good hand. Please don't kill me, because I have a good hand. Also, please don't make me discard cards, because that would be very painful to me right now. Okay. So. Draw a card. Play this. This lets me draw 2, I think. Draw 1. Wait, what? If you have 2 more bases, play. Oh, gain. Okay. Draw a card, discard. This one. Oh, hello. Yes. Discard any number of cards, gain blah 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 equal to blah blah blah. This is better. So I think what I'm going to do is... Ooh, I'm going to buy this, first of all, before we do anything else. I'm going to do this, and that gives me some extra damage to deal. Which I said I had to do, right? Oh, damn, I should have played that. Oh, no, it's worth 7, though. Let's not do that. It's too late anyway. And now, should I get this base? It's not a great base, but I actually do have some greens. It does some damage, and if I have so many bases that they're just gonna really struggle to hack through. As I said before, this can be quite a strong strategy. But the thing is, I need to get lots of bases out before they can cut them all down. I need to hope that they've got some bad hands while I can set up my bases. You've missed me. Oh, wow. And I'm about to discard 2. Not the end of the world, though. I still have a base out. You missed me having 2 victories. But not much other than that. 2, 4. I can't get to 7, even though I really, really, really want that. It's not about that, though, is it? Or 2, 4, 5, and I can get that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Now I've got 5, and I can get this base over here, which lets me scrap, which we've talked about I need to do desperately. Having this out, I can scrap this for 6, which I think I'm going to do, because I only ever bought that card, so I could do that. Oh, look at this beautiful hand. This is a beautiful hand. Please don't take it away from me. I'm scared. The tournament format is we're doing 5 Swiss rounds. And then the top 8 go through to like semi-finals and finals and stuff. And we are playing with Frontiers and Frontiers Promo. This is my 3rd match. Ouch. Oh, they're gonna buy Hive Queen, aren't they? They're not! And they didn't scrap it. I can buy Hive Queen, I'm pretty sure. Ooh, I've just seen what I'm gonna do on my turn. Alright, play blue. And we're playing blue. The Colossus. Wait, hold on. Let's scrap first. Colossus is gonna go blue, and then I get to draw 3 cards. Blue. Yeah? Oh. Oh, that's rough. So this one lets me draw a card, then discard a card. Which actually, based on the cards I've got left, is fine. Give me the bad one. Yes! Yes! Then you can go do nothing. I've got quite a lot of bad cards left. But look at all this money I've got. I can buy this. Yes, please. I can buy this. Yes, please. Just checking before I do that. Oh, this is also good. It makes him discard every turn that I have that out. And does 2 damage. I think this is slightly better because it stays out. Especially with all my other bases. What else? I could start getting rid of some of these. Ooh. Do I want to hold on to this? I kind of do. I kind of need them to get through the NAF stuff. Yeah, okay. I'm not buying those NAF cards, no. Oh, I forgot that that's docking. Yes! Okay. Skills. Thank you so much for dropping in. And for the good luck. Good luck. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Alright. Draw. It's not a great draw, I have to say. This could have been better. Put the next ship or base you acquire on the top of your deck. Oh, into your hand? I could get this right now. Into my hand. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I didn't click the thing. I didn't scrap the goddamn card. Oh, I'm an idiot. I got too excited. That was really stupid. I'm so sorry, everyone. I know you're disappointed in me. I'm disappointed in myself. Shoot, that really could have been a massive game changer. Hey, Matt, thank you so much. I'm stressing. I'm mega stressing. Right, let's do some damage. This is stress 2000 is what this is. I also need the loo. But I keep being one of the last people to play. Next time I get a minute, I'm gonna run to the loo. It's fine. Got a good bladder. Oh no, don't be disappointed, please. Okay, here we go, here we go. Draw a card. Give me a base. Give me a base. No! 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 It's okay, I get to scrap, that's good. Because I wanted to have at least 2 bases in play for that to take effect. But alas, it was not meant to be. I could buy things, I don't really want anything. Oh, this is getting too close now. If I hadn't made that mistake with the base, I would feel a little bit more confident. I'm gonna just get rid now. This is end game. This is end game right here. I think I'm gonna stop buying things as well. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. If they don't kill me, also please don't make me discard everything. They need either 31 Or 20... Oh, God. Oh, no! 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 I'm actually gutted. If I hadn't made that mistake, I would have been safe. My first lot. I'm so gutted. One mistake cost me that game. One mistake. I'm so upset right now. I am going to run to the loo real quick. Quickest loo ever. Literally going to be about a minute because I don't want to miss my match. I ran like the wind. Oh, look at that. Loads of time. Genuinely, I'm so very, very, very upset about that. If I had just scrapped the card and brought the base into play, I would have gained 5 health. In the end, they only... I need to just get over it and concentrate on the next match. That's what sports people do. This is a sport. I'm just thinking. I'm trying to like work out how many wins I need. I'm assuming I need 3 wins. But does it just come 3 out of 5 wins, right? Would win it. So I need like 1 more win. Right? Right? Am I thinking that is that right? Thank you for the cheers in chat. There is a top cut, yes. So the top 8 will go through. I'm currently 5th. I started on. Did I start on 3rd? I can't remember. Okay, I am first player once again. I don't actually know what I want. This is quite a tough choice. Every other game so far I've been like, yeah, that's the obvious choice, or there's been like maybe 2 that to choose between, but this is a bit like, I guess scrap. Scrap and money. Not super confident. There are, I can't remember, I checked at the beginning, was it 27 players, something like that? Not a huge amount, but actually approximately what I've played. I think I've played this tournaments on the app 2 or 3 times, and it's always been somewhere between like 20-ish, 5 to maybe 50 or 60. Actually, I don't know what the biggest tournament I've done is like, but 27, 29? Feels like doable, but then some of these players are really, really, really good. Alright, we're gonna go for the money. Don't have any big money on the line yet. If I can win this, I'll feel a little bit more confident, but so far I'm not super confident on the cards I've bought. This one lets me scrap from my discard pile, but I don't have a discard pile, so that's great. Thanks for that. This one is so naff. buy it anyway. I've got a rainbow deck, so that's already my first mistake. But also, I feel like the cards that have been available haven't been, like, fantastic. Yeah, I've got a little bit of everything, except blue, but blue hasn't been there. Oh no, I love that card. That is a really good card they've just bought. It's the one that lets you scrap a card from the trade row and you get the damage equal to the value of the card, like the cost value. So at the moment we've got we've got this 8 and a 7, for example, and it's unlikely, I was just going to say it's unlikely we're going to be buying those anytime soon, but I'm literally about to buy one of them. But that's just like free damage that you just get to take from the trade row, and you get to stop somebody from buying a potentially really good card. So 5, 7, 8. I've got 8. Draw 2 cards and 7 damage, or... I think I... Right, okay. I think I'm going to get the flagship. Also because I will potentially be saving myself 1 damage, you know, if they go down the route of scrapping that one. That wasn't too bad a turn there. I was able to buy a pretty strong card, and this is still early on in the game. However, they have also bought a 5. Which is also quite an expensive card. I've never made it to the top 8. And because my first 2 games were wins, the pressure on myself, I've put on myself, is even higher to actually get it this time. I don't think I have any blob docks, do I? So I think I'm gonna go this one. We both seem to kind of be going down that blob route a little bit. Oh no, they bought the 7! Oh, gutted. Absolutely gutted. Oh, I gotta be careful. I need to scrap before I draw too many cards. Am I gonna scrap damage or money? How much money do I have? 5. Again, the choices are tricky in this one. Do I go for this blob? Doesn't protect me. I think the blob is better for me though. And also it stops them, once again. That's like an important thing to take into account when you're making decisions like that. I think I'm going to get rid of the damaged ones first, because we're still kind of, you know, trying to buy good stuff. I can get this and I can get this actually, which lets me discard up to 2 cards and then draw that many cards, which again lets me get through my bad cards quickly. Is that what I said I was going to do? Buy this? Yeah. And get a yellow. And there we go. Alright. I'm trying to even it out a little bit on the authority. I do always call it health, but it's technically called authority. I think I'm, you know, universally, people understand it better if you use more universal terms. But in case you're interested, it is called authority. I need to fill up my drink actually at some point as well. Don't know when I'll get a chance to do that. Maybe I'll be out soon and I'll have all evening to drink as much as I want. Okay. There's no target base to destroy, so that's an easy 3 money there. I have no... Oh, I'm about to get a discard pile because I can discard this. Yeah, let's do that. Discard. And then I get to scrap that. Beautiful. Beautiful. What does this do? Oh, that one. Now. Do I want to once again go hard on bases? Now I'm just thinking about the last game and I'm upsetting myself. About how that didn't save me in the end. Or it could have, but it didn't. I do want them, I would like to... Words are hard again. If I was to get this, I do make them discard a card, which is good. But how often is that card going to come up, really? Let's get the base. Let's get the base. Oh, I forgot I'm gonna have more money, do I? Sure. Money is good. So I've been told. My health is like disgustingly low. When you start getting to the 30s, and obviously people are buying better and better cards, it's already a bit like, oh, it feels hairy at this point. With the right cards, people could easily do like 30 damage in a turn. Okay, I've got 5 to spend here. What does this do? During the discard, blah, 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 I can do damage. I think I just need to focus in on damage. I really think if I can just damage, 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 I might be able to kill them before they kill me, and that's kind of the game. I don't have that many bases, so that card doesn't seem great. So let's just stop buying cards. I feel like I have enough money to not buy cards I don't really want. Plus, if I buy that card and something really good comes up, I'd be kicking myself. Alright, that's 10 damage it looks like. What card you got there? What are you holding on to? Oofed. So essentially if you do 10 or more damage in this game, the like explosion on your authority is a lot bigger than like below 10. Sometimes that scares me. I want this card. The only way to get it is to use this as money. I don't really want to do that. So I'm not going to do that. It might come back to bite me in the bum. These are decisions I make on the way. Oh, this is so close once again. This is another really close game. And I don't feel I have... My deck is just naff. It's so naff. They're scrapping. Have I even been scrapping at all in this? I don't think I have I? Maybe once every blue moon. Alright, this is good. I can discard these two and hope for something better. Pretty much the same, but I guess we'll take it. I can destroy that base, so that's good. Get rid of that. And I've got 2. There's just no damage cards available. This is not interesting to me. What else could I be drawing? I mean, I'll buy this because I said earlier Blob Miner is better than an Explorer. I can scrap it easily. I've made a mistake. Look at this rainbow hand. This is a bad place to be. Oh, and look at the amount of damage they're doing every turn. This is so Aussie's game. They're scrapping. They're doing more damage. They've got bases. They're gaining health. They're literally doing everything. How? This is very impressive. Discard. Now, to play that, let's figure out how much money I've got. I could have 6. Oh, 5, 6, 7. So I'm going to keep this because I'm going to buy Spawning Worm, even though it's probably way too late. Let's get rid of this card. Oh god, another good card. I'm going to get this though. That could be a winner. Probably too late, but it could be. Oh, if I can do 26. Oh my god. Can you imagine? Just get rid of everything. I don't care. Just get rid. Maybe I shouldn't have gotten rid of Blob Miner. I don't actually remember what it does. They're discarding to... Oh, you know what? Stop them from drawing a card. Might have been a mistake. I've done it now. I know they're not going to have a fantastic card. Whoa! Wow, I was just going to say I know they're not going to have a fantastic draw. Okay, their next draws, they're actually going to do 1 damage, and I can't... Oh, no. I can't protect myself. They have 1 damage. I have to do 12 damage, or I've lost the game. I don't think I can. I potentially can. Oh my god. No, I can't. I can't, because the next 4 cards are enough. Oh my god, I'm so scared. Who decided that this game needed to be so stressful? Come on, end your turn, end your turn. I have 1 draw. No, I have 2 draws. Well, I guess if I want to guarantee a win, I should just... What have you done? No, please don't. Please don't say it was the card you needed to win, please. No, please, no, please, no, please, no, please. Why aren't they playing it? What are you trying to do? Is it going to be this card? Oh no. They've taken a base. 3 damage. Okay. Okay, I mean, my strategy is the same. I have to win this turn. Draw a card. That's good. Not great. Okay. These are my options. Discard Viper and Scout. And hope that one of them is this. Because that will do another 6 damage, which is what I need. I swear to God, if I draw the 2 Scouts, I will scream. What a clutch win that was! What an absolute... Oh, Aussie is absolutely raging right now. Aussie is absolutely raging. I bet you Aussie is like, flip their table right now. So essentially, if you don't know what happened there, I did stuff. I did what I said I was going to do. And then that yellow card I had, I didn't realize you can scrap it to draw another card. So actually I was able to draw 3 cards no matter what, and I didn't realize that until it flashed, and I was like, oh. And it gave me the exact amount of damage I had. Actually, I could have done another 2, but I didn't want to make them too miserable. I cannot believe that. Look at that, Zazzy's in 1st place. I'm still in 4th. 2 more matches? 2 more matches. Oh, I'm in 5th place now. I don't think it seals qualification because I've got 2 more matches and I'm in 5th place. I could probably drop down to 8th, right? Still. Right? Right? Yeah, because I'm on 9, as are like so many other people. Well. Oh no, the top 8 are all on 9. Yeah, so if I was to not win... and then somebody else wins, they could move up, right? I don't know. I need to win 1 more? No, I've played... Wait, what? This is round 4. I have played 4. I won 2, lost 1, won another 1. So this is my last one. Why is it round 4 then? Oh, this is the timer, and then once the timer stops, it'll be round 5. Okay, I got it. I have the tiebreaker score. Yeah, but look, this, for example, Aussie, who's currently on 9th, is at 33 currently, right? I don't know. This is too stressful. I'm actually shaking. I don't know if you can tell. I can't. I'm so stressed. Anyone else left? Schmeggy left. No, Schmeggy, no. Canby, who was playing a really long game against Darwin at the beginning, is out. And LH. Few people drop out. Few dropouts. Oh, there's Tom at the bottom there. Don't worry, Tom. Win this, I'm 100% in top 8. Right, if I lose, am I... What's the percentage if I lose? I don't need this pressure. Tom, if you and I play, let me win, okay? I'm joking. Don't do that. Nobody do that. 3/4 out of 8 will top on 3 wins. What? I know, I shouldn't have looked. That was a mistake. I shouldn't have put that pressure on me. But also, if I thought I was already going through, would I take it easy now? 4 of the 8 people on 3 wins will top. What? I don't know. I don't understand. Dion Lunsford. Does anyone have any information about Dion Lunsford? I'm actually like a bit super nervous. I can't even speak. That's how nervous I am. There's like 3 cards I want here. I really want this. I really want this. And I really want this. I think I'm going to follow my heart. Ooh. Yeah, I'm going to do this. I swear to God, if they buy Crusher, I'll be very upset. I'll be crushed. I will be crushed. Please don't do it. What happens to the people who would have played the dropouts? What do you mean? Dion, how dare you call me a nerd? All I want is to get into the top 8. Oh! Oh, I'm in trouble. I am in trouble. See these cards? These scout cards? That means that Dion's come to the top 8 before, because I think you only get them if you get into the final. So Dion is some kind of like veteran who's definitely been in the top 8 before. Dion, do you want to like give the rest of us a chance? How about that? How about that? How about giving the rest of us a go? It's all I want. I'm assuming, right? If I lost, it kind of depends on what happens to other people as well, maybe? I don't know. Oh, yes, Aiden, yeah. There's buys. So some people will get buys, which is naff, to be honest. Okay, this 6 damage is still out. I'm kind of excited about it because I feel like if I just go really hard on damage early on, like, and they just not prepared to stop me, maybe I can just whittle them down. That's a strategy that never works, and I don't know why I'm trying to do it now when everything hangs on the line. But also, I'm panicking, okay? There's too much pressure. Look at this. This is a terrible hand. It's an absolute shambles of a hand. And this is what happens when you buy everything. Okay. I think it's too late. I think I've made the mistakes and I can't go back. Oh god, right. They're going heavy on blues. So doing a lot of damage is not the way to go because they're just going to keep healing it. I've got quite a few yellows, I believe. Yeah, early on in the game, that's quite a few. Happy to go down that route. Is that a Nangbot? Nanobot. I thought it was a G. Nangbot. Yeah, that's not a word, Alex. I was like, that's weird. I didn't realize they made up words in this game. That's a lot of money. I kind of need money. Let's do it. Let's get it. Ooh, more money. Yes, please. Give me money. Money, money, money. What miniature company do I sound like? I'm only joking. I'm only joking. Wow, look at this hand. Not a great hand. I need a good hand. Come on, give me a good hand, good hand, good hand. No, terrible hand. Not what I wanted. It's not what I asked for at all. Oh no, they bought the Nangbot. Not the Nangbot! Right, okay. I almost had I had about double health there for a while. And now I've lost it all. What do I want to do here? I think I'm just going to go in on the damage. What can I buy for 4? Oh, I can buy a scrapping card. That does 5 damage, so that's decent. Oh, I forgot. I'm going to use that for destroy base. Okay, I made a mistake. Can you tell I'm panicking? I mean, I don't have to destroy the base. I could use it for money. I do have enough damage, but also if I The choices. I'm paralyzed. I am paralyzed by the choices. I'm gonna use combat because I want to use my destroy target base for this. Because it's harder. That one. It's harder. This gives me 6 damage. Right. My heart is racing. I want this so much. Dion Lunsford does not realize how much I want this. And that's upsetting to me. Dion Lunsford is trying to take my dream away from me. And they don't even know me. And it's upsetting. What am I going to scrap? That yellow? Literally any of these. They're all terrible for me. Let's get rid of this. That's 8 damage. Oh, I can buy that one. Ooh. Let's get it. 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 And then I can get this. It'll be nice. And it'll all be nice. What do you do? Oh, I don't want you anymore. Bye. Alright, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Bring this home. Bring it home. Bring it home. Bring it home, baby. Nope, that's a terrible hand. Terrible hand. Okay, my base is still out. That's nice. Let's get rid of some money, I think. Although I'm about to do... How much damage is that? 3. How much money do I have? 2? What does this do? 2, 5, 8. I don't need money. Yeah, let's get rid of money. Let's get rid of some money. Okay. Oh, I just realized that there's 4 if I scrap it. Ooh! Let's do this. And I can scrap. I'm gonna get rid of the base. I want to avoid them protecting themselves. Now, I feel like scrapping these 2 is probably a bad shit. I mean, I'm gonna scrap this because it's naff. Let's get this. Do I want to scrap this? Because what's the likelihood of it coming back up? Let's get this as well. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Bring it home now. Bring it home. I can't even look. I can't look. Tell me what happens. Oh no, they've got bases. Why? Why would you do that? I was about to... I was about to end it all. It's very upsetting. Terribly upsetting. And now I have no protection. That is also upsetting. Okay. Okay. Let me live. Okay. We just need to do I think I can do it. I think I've got it. I have done it. I have done it. Yeah, 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 yeah. 4 out of 5. I want to do. This is the best run I've ever had. I'm so glad. The one time I decided to stream myself doing a tournament in this. I've done so many of these tournaments. Well, only about 4. And the one time I decided to stream it, and it's going well. Surely I'm top 8. Top 8, baby! Top 8! Top 8! Yes! Yes! Does mean I have to play more games. However, I feel like now is a good time for me to grab a drink and hit the loo once again before I go into the top 8 place. I'm going to take my phone with me because my phone will notify me if I'm about to jump into a match. And if I just, for some whatever reason, take longer than 3 minutes and I don't know, everything stops. That's good to know. So I will be back in about 3 minutes, I reckon, because I'm going to get a drink and have a wee. Please hold tight. I don't have a be right back screen. So just hang out. I'll be right back. Darwin has a clean sweep. I don't think so. I think Darwin went down to 2nd place at one point. So unless it was... Maybe. I don't know. Top 4, yes. Anyway, be right back. That just means my opponent's going to be hard though, right? Anyway, see ya. Top 4, top 4, top 4. Still top 4, nice. Nice. Right, sorry about that. I do think? Should that not be illegal? Darwin taking place in a tournament? Probably not. Right. Let's refresh. Top 4, top 4, top 4. What a time to be alive. Whew. Right, who's actually... So Doomtime, Jaxana, Spellman, and Aussie. Hey, thank you so much for that super chat, DDT. I really appreciate it. That is a pair working out, and it says keep it up. So thank you so much. I appreciate the encouragement and the support. I feel like I'm in the Olympics. This is the Olympics of Star Realms. It's not really. This is like a regional at best. No. Yeah, maybe. So what was the way the rest of the tournament? So now, the next rounds will be direct eliminations, I believe. So if I lose, I'm out. Because I think it's like the... Would it be the semi-finals? Or quarterfinals? Either way... Yeah. I don't know. I don't think it's best of 3. I don't know, actually. Oh, I am in the Discord server. It probably says it somewhere there. So at the moment, I'm like kind of an... Oh no. I'm like here. But to be honest, just to get top 8, I would be delighted with. like most tournaments, whoever wins is the winner. Thank you, another dummy user. Thank you for breaking it down. I don't think it's best of 3, but like, don't quote me on that. As I say, I've never gotten to the top 8, so I don't really know. I feel like it's just, you're out. I feel like. I don't know where to check that though. Let's hop over to the Discord to have a look. Am I still in the Discord? Have I left the Discord? Might have left it. Did I ever even join it? Maybe I never joined it. I'm just looking at loads of these Discords. I'm like, what even are these? I need to do like a Discord call. If they're doing 1v8, 2v7, I'll play Sturm. Well, the thing is, the rounds aren't finished yet, so I think my placing could still move. But... Oh, Dion is currently in 8th place, actually. So also top 8, but we were really fighting for it. Do you think? I mean, usually it goes 1v8, 2v blah, 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 blah. Who did Sturm win against, I wonder? Sturm. Try and find out quickly before it refreshes. Sturm. Where is Sturm? Where are you? Oh, there. Oh, they won against Pandemic last. I've been there. I've done that. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Yeah. It does feel a bit unfair though, because if Darwin wins, he gets like, you know, the foil and the credits and everything, and it's a bit like, you don't really need it though, do you? You own the game. You literally own this game. Do you know what I mean? But I think, like, I mean, obviously Darwin is a former Magic the Gathering Hall of Famer. So, well, not former, is a Magic the Gathering Hall of Famer. And, but like, you know, formerly used to play in like competitions. So I reckon, you know, that competitive drive probably never leaves you, does it? I think their name is, yeah, it's like Pandemic, but like the French pass. So I'm assuming it's supposed to be Pandemic. Do I even exist? damn it. Could you? I love bread. I would hate it. Oh, wait. That would mean it would spread around, wouldn't it? Yeah. Yes, that would be good. That would be good. Right, how long is this match lasting? Who is it? Spellman and Aussie. So Aussie... Oh, where's Aussie gone? Number 13? And Spellman? They're not even anywhere near the top 8. Why are you even bothering? I'm only joking. Please do play the whole game. It's important. Hey, Emma Benton, how you doing? I was just like, what? Wait, hold on. What is that question? I don't understand. Come on, come on. I want to know who I'm up against. So if I was up against Sturm, say, and I lost, would I move to 5th place? Or would I move to like 8th place? I mean, it doesn't really matter for me. I mean, actually 5th to 8th is all the same price anyway. Prize, I should say. Hello, Nathaniel Levi, Natalie Levy. I feel like I used to know which one. I'm very good, Emma. I'm in the top 8 for the first time ever. I'm so excited. It's all I wanted. I don't even care. I don't really care where I land now. Top 8 was my dream. It won't be based on Swiss standings, so what will it be based on? 5th to 8th pricing will go to whoever loses in top 8. Right. Right. Gotcha. I gotcha. Because then the top 4 will go through to the semi-final. So this is the quarterfinal. Oh, here we go. 3 minutes. 3 minutes to go. Woohoo! This is probably going to be the end. Which actually would take us fairly neatly to a 2-hour stream. I mean, I'm obviously going to try and win, but I can't see me getting further than top 8. I'm very proud, Emma. I've been playing this game for like 6 years. I've done several of these tournaments. I've never made it to the top 8. This is the best day of my year. What year is it? Yes, best day of my year. 2021 has taken an upwards dive, and I'm very excited about it. It begins right here. It's not really a dive when you go upwards, is it? You know what I'm saying. I know. I realized as soon as I said it. Aussie went to 7th place. Aussie made it. Wasn't Aussie like 13th? Wow. My mind is blown. We can dive upwards. Thank you very much. We are in space. It's not 2020, is it? No, it's not. Don't lie to me. Stop it. Honestly, it's almost 6 p.m. on a Sunday. Don't do this to me. Don't say things like that. Take Darwin down? I'm not against Darwin, am I? I have won against Darwin, but also this is a competition right now. So is Darwin playing a very different game? I don't know. Yeah, Dion with the special cards. I know, just missed the cut. Was in the top 8 and then Aussie slipped into 7th. Knocked Dion out. I'm sorry, Dion. I know we were competitors, but I wanted to see you up here with me in the top 8. Yeah, Sturm, do you think? If that's the way they do it, then I should be against Sturm. Which means we're quite evenly matched. 4th and 5th is not a great place to be, because it means we're quite even, right? let's go. Here we go. We're starting. It's Sturm. Okay, so it is going that way. Let's go with this. There's a lot of yellows to be had. I need to turn my phone away because it does notify me every time it's my turn on my phone, which is very distracting. All right, we're going this and this. Oh no, that's what I wanted that card. Poopington bear. Right, now, choices are to be made. There's a lot of choices here to be made. Green could give us money, but we don't currently have greens. Leaning more towards the yellows, because red, while it lets us scrap, only lets us scrap from our hand, which is not great. Now, do I go for a base, offer myself some protection and also do some damage, or do I go for this, which has me do? I'm going for the base. That's not even further discussed. Although, having got the Imperial Defender would have also let me buy the Plasma Bot, which would have been probably a better idea, but now I haven't done that, and now it's too late. And that's the way we've played every game, so choices were made, perhaps mistakenly. I've only got 3 to spend, but there is a lovely yellow base available, and it lets me draw a card, discard a card, which at the moment is great because I'm not scrapping, and I can buy a scrapping card, or I could buy this card over here that lets me, gives me 3 money, which we have an 8 and a 7 and a 5 out, which I all want. I want all of them, so that seems like a good way to go. Also, this base actually gives me 3, so if I decide to just scrap the yellows altogether, I could actually buy that 7 right now and go down the green route if I wanted to just scrap my plan altogether. Oh, no, they've ruined my plan. I mean, it wasn't really a solid plan, it was just a thought. That's fine, didn't want that card anyway. Not even bothered. You're gonna get that base. That's kind of a nice base, gives you 5 health every turn. Wow, that seems like a bad move. Let's get that light cruiser. Go on, treat yourself. Yeah, that would have been a stupid move not to get that. So, well done. Well done, you. Well done, Sturm. Now, do I get blob docking? It does give me 5 damage. I should probably be scrapping though. I don't really want to. Just give me 3 damage. Ah, too many decisions. Let's go down the scrapping route. I need to scrap. I know I need to scrap, and if I don't scrap, down the line, I'm going to absolutely kick myself for not scrapping earlier. This is good if I have bases, which I don't. It does give me money, which I do want, so let's do that. Maybe we can buy ourselves some more bases, and then that card gets better down the line. Wow. Ouch. Okay. No, that wasn't as bad as I thought. I was like, wow, lots of things are happening. Things about to get down. Things did not go down. So, I feel okay now. Okay, we're gonna draw a card. Then discard a card. And look at all this money I have. Oh, and I have 2 more bases so I can draw and gain some health back. Beautiful. Look at that. That card's instantly becoming useful. I can afford the Imperial flagship. What a beautiful day to be alive. Okay. We've now gotten to the point of the game where I feel very confident. And now I'm like panicking. Because I'm like, could I do this? Could I win this? Could I do better than top 8? And that's very scary. And I'm scared. Oh, you're gonna scrap your cards just so you can kill one of my bases? That's a interesting move. That's an interesting move. I don't know if I agree with that. I think that was probably a bad move on your part. I'm gonna get that base over there and I'm gonna destroy this. Because I don't want you to have anything nice. I think I'm gonna get another one of those blues as well. No, I want that card. I can't afford it now. That is not good. Oh, look at this beautiful hand that I've just drawn. This is why scrapping is important, kids. I said it to you at the beginning, and I'll say it. I'll repeat it. I'll repeat it, and I'll repeat it. Scrap your cards, kids. So important. And now I'm like panicking because just because I've had one bad draw, I'm a bit panicking, but I just need to calm down. What are you doing? Stop it. Stop scrapping everything. What are you going to buy for 4? It's not even anything decent to buy for 4. That was such a stupid move. The Colossus is back, and I want it so bad. Okay, we're gonna... 5. 5 is not quite 6. Or 9. I want this. Okay, let's just nah, let's get rid of one of the monies. I'm about to do some damage, so you know, let's just lean into that. I'm gonna buy this actually, because it does do a bit of damage. Ooh. I'm gonna have to buy that yellow. Lets me draw, and it's a docking card, which I have yellow bases. So that's good. I scrapped all my cards, now what? Now you win. Scrapping is very important, Michael Hayden. Very important. Scrapping, I don't want to say that word because I probably shouldn't, but scrap the, and then if you take away the S, that Spun of CS said in chat. That's a great catchphrase actually, I like that. It's good for chanting. Okay, I could, oh, I can buy the pulverizer. Do you know how much I love the pulverizer? I love the pulverizer a lot. Oh, what are you? Oh, you're going for yellows. I'm going to destroy that. The Colossus is great. I'm kind of hoping they don't have enough money to buy it. That's kind of the strategy I'm going with right now. Because they're more likely to be able to afford a 6 card. I don't have anything in my hand to scrap, unfortunately. Now. Do I want to get rid of this green? No. Do I? No. Oh, I've got my draw 2 cards card finally. That's fun. Ouch! Ouch! Now we're even on health, and I was like up 20 health this entire time. What the actual hell? Okay. I'm going to draw 2 cards. I'm going to hope that there's at least one base there. Do I get rid of money? No. I'm going to hold on to money because there's some really great expensive cards. Might be a mistake. You know, I've made so many of them so far. No! Oh! Ah! We're going to do 9 damage. Take that, Sturm. Wasn't quite that. Alright, we've got him down to 10. Them. Oh, that's a bad draw though. This is what happens when you don't scrap. I've said it already, I'm not going to say it again. I said I would, but I won't. They could easily, I mean, it did 17 damage on their last turn. You know, this is still all to play for. Still, discarding 2, and they're doing 20 damage. 15 damage, still. Look, we're even again. We're even. This is what I mean. Still all to play for. They gained 8 health. They took 20 from me. Bad times. I have a little bit of protection. Enough to hopefully buy me another round. Get a better draw. This is a terrible draw. Worst draw ever. I mean, the cards that are in my draw deck are also not great. So I don't feel confident about my draws. They've just bought a fantastic card. Where the hell are all my good cards? Have I just been playing them all? This is bad times. Right. Getting rid of money this time. Wait, hold on. 3, 4. What if I could have had 7? But I could also potentially win if I do enough damage. Alright, let's draw. Discard. I can scrap that. Oh, I didn't select the... I didn't select the goddamn card. Alright, we're getting rid of this now. Let's just whittle them down. Okay. Problem now is they've done a lot of damage. They just need to do 24 and potentially just 21 if they've got a card that destroys a target base. They also have a lot of discarding cards. It's gonna really mess with me. That card, they can do 6. No! I got so far. I got so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I don't really remember the words very well. I had to fall to lose it all. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. Thank you. Thank you. I made top 8. I did say I didn't care. I didn't care. But also I made top 8. So, you know. It's the best I've ever done. I'm going to wait to see where I've actually placed once the time has run out. Angel B, thank you so much for becoming a Dicebreaker Plus member. I so appreciate that. Enjoy the exclusive videos that you can now watch. I was gonna say free of charge, but that's literally the point, is that they're not free of charge. Right, I'm just gonna hold on a minute and a half just to see where my final placing was, because that should be my final placing, right? Nothing else should matter at that point. Oh, Darwin lost. I've won against Darwin a couple of times though, so not that suspicious. But also, yeah, Darwin had a pretty clean sweep this entire time. And to lose against somebody who placed 8th does seem a little bit suspicious. But I know that I saw in, was it maybe Fridays, one of the tournaments this week, I know that Darwin actually did win overall. So, you know, it yeah. Did I get top 4? Oh, I don't know if this is, no, I don't think this is updated yet. Tom, thank you so much for that. Tom Benoit, thank you so much for that. Super chat next time. Is that a little... What is that again? Is it a rhino? No, rhinos have... What is that? A hippo doing this. It doesn't make you play off for position, I don't think. No, look, it says here I've been eliminated, so that's the end of that. Like, I could just leave now and nothing would happen. Am I actually 4th place though? I feel like I must... No, I wouldn't be 4th place because the top 4 will go through to the semi-finals. So I must be 5th to 8th. Yeah. I'm hoping I'm 5th. You know, just for my own ego. Huh? Wait, hold on. It has me in 4th. How does that work? Oh, is there going to be 2 3rd places, a 2nd and a 1st? Fourth in the Swiss? Oh, is that what it is? Where have I landed overall? Maybe, yeah, it must be, because Darwin's not 1st. Right, okay, that makes more sense. Anyway, I'm 5th to 8th, and that's great. Thank you so much for joining me for my first ever streamed Star Realms tournament. I had a fantastic time. It was a lot of ups and downs. I won all but 2 matches, and I played, what, 7? I think that's pretty good. Oh, thank you so much for that super chat, Spun Off C, coming in at the end. Lolies, forever champion in our hearts. You got them next time. Yeah, I mean, genuinely, I've done, I think this is like my 4th or 5th time doing one of these tournaments. I've never even come close to top 8. I think the closest I ever got was maybe 13-ish. I think that might have been like a smaller pool of people than this one was even. So to get top 8 was honestly like the best thing ever. I got so close to making it further as well. They literally got exactly 21 damage on me, is exactly what they needed. And if they had, if they'd been out by 1 point, I might have just scraped it. But I'm really proud of myself. I'm obviously too competitive to not be upset by having missed out on top 4. But I am proud of myself. And I'm so glad you all enjoyed yourselves. And we're here for this absolute whirlwind of a tournament. Yeah. You know where to find us. You're here at youtube.com/Dicebreaker. If you're not already subscribed, do hit that subscribe button if you'd like to see more of this face, and also Wheels, and Liv, and Mian, and Matt. You could also head over to, there should be a link in the description to the new merch page. I don't know the link off by heart, where you can get fantastic merch, like this water bottle. And we've got some new t-shirts, like werewolf-inspired t-shirts, and ones about rules and stuff that are super cute. And I honestly can't wait till I get my werewolf one, because that's the one I've been wanting for ages, because that design has been in work for ages. But get yourself one over there if you haven't already, because they're great. I'm also just looking at if I'm wearing anything else that's relevant, but I'm not. And also, check out dicebreaker.com if you'd like to read some articles. There's a lot more. Obviously, there's only so many videos we can bring out over here, but if you want even more tabletop content, 24/7, not really, but there is a lot of content on there. You should head over to dicebreaker.com, where, of course, me and Matt, Chase, and plenty of freelance writers write articles, and they're great. They're really, really good, well written, and very good. Anyway, I'm going to leave it here. Thanks so much for joining me on this Sunday live stream. We'll be back with videos from Wednesday next week. Have a lovely Sunday, and see you around. Bye! I need to press the button now. Bye!